EHeadspace delivers support to young people aged from 12 to 25 years to reduce the impact of depression, anxiety, stress, alcohol, and drug use. EHeadspace aims to improve relationship issues associated with sexuality, sexual health, families, and bullying. Many hospitals, especially in metropolitan areas, refer patients that are not a current threat to themselves or others to Headspace for longer-term mental health care. Funded by the Department of Health under the Youth Mental Health Initiative Program, young people and their families can get support by visiting a Headspace centre as well as the online and telephone support service EHeadspace. Headspace is formally known as the Headspace National Youth Mental Health Foundation and is an Australian non-for-profit organisation for youth mental health established by the Australian Government in 2006. It is indirectly supported through the Better Access Scheme. Our MARK250 project was to help make the world a better place. We decided that recycling would be a really good service to promote and encourage, although our collective decision to select and promote EHeadspace came to after discussing the effect of coronavirus on ourselves, our study, and how it has affected our mental health as it has the globe. Mental health is such an important aspect of day-to-day living, and we wanted to promote getting help during hardship. Our marketing ideas stemmed from a trend on social media that grew amidst the global pandemic, the bin isolation trend. Facebook users are taking advantage of being allowed outside to take out their bins and dress up, to check in with their neighbours from a safe distance, and to all round have fun with such a small moment of productivity. From here, we decided to take away what amazing effect this small part of your day has on a person and how to band together in what has been the craziest year. Sticking to the original idea of bin isolation, we became creative as a team to develop our advertisement styles and what we wanted users and audiences to take away from our bin isolation campaign. Being such a personal topic, the conversation became quite natural to our group, and EHeadspace's service was not only in keeping with the theme of making the world a better place, but also promotes what we value as a group, seeking help for your mental health.
The goal of the organisation is to promote their service being online therapy, aiming to provide young people with a safe and anonymous place to talk. The Bin in Isolation initiative aims to remove the stigma of online therapy and encourage people to refer others to the service. The perception-related goal is to increase exposure to online mental health resources targeting people aged between 12 and 25, with a goal to increase Instagram followers by 250% within the next 12 months. The emotion-related goal is for 65% of users to feel more comfortable chatting to online specialists after 6 months. The persuasion goal is to keep service users' engagement high by implementing milestones, with 40% of users completing 25 sessions within 12 months. The behavior goal is to have 25% of users successfully refer a friend to the service, with numbers reviewed quarterly to improve strategies in place. The association goal is for the service provider to display connotations of understanding and togetherness, measured through feedback surveys online. The cognition goal is to have 3 out of 5 of our social media followers to understand the online service's mission, measured through social media engagement and review of comments left on posts. The target market for our service are individuals aged between 12 and 25 who struggle with issues such as anxiety, loneliness, addiction, and other related problems.
The innovation of online therapy is not new, but we have built upon a standard structure to appeal to our target audience. Some key functions that set us apart from our competitors is the ability for a customized profile page that showcases mental health resources most suited to the concerns and goals of the user. Using the Get to Know You survey, we personalize the user service in a way that feels familiar, very similar to the profile page of a social media account. Another feature we have integrated into our service is the option for a group chat with friends and mental health professionals. This may not be for everyone, but having support of a friend online when discussing your struggles could make the situation more comfortable. We aim to increase the conversation of mental health not only with professionals but with friends, and if having a familiar face around for online support helps, then that should be available for young people.
Our digital media ad is an ad made to fit the format of an Instagram story. We chose to focus on the feature of personalized profile pages in the social media ad, as those are the users we are trying to target. We kept the theme with our slogan and used a modern color palette suited to the millennial audience. The billboard ad we chose to go with had to encapsulate the message we wanted to send in an easily digestible way for those passing. A billboard can be seen from any age demographic, so we chose a more universal and emotional approach. Many people at the moment have been struggling, so it will work well for various viewers. The streaming video ad showcases our key campaign of Bin Day and is where our whole theme stemmed from. The video explains what our campaign is in an acting style video suited for YouTube ads the most, keeping in theme with the target audience. We wanted to shoot the video like this so it held its emotional impact and showcasing the meaning behind the service and campaign idea, bringing people together with support. For our fourth surprise ad, we chose the root of a sticker. This is a more fun approach that was inspired by the modern trend of leaving stickers around, for example on traffic poles, laptops, bulletin boards, basically anything that isn't vandalism. While it is a fresh idea, we chose this to represent the metaphor of referring a friend. Leaving this sticker for someone to see is keeping the mental health conversation alive through a small action.
This bin in isolation has an emotional and social appeal to trigger the consumer to feel emotionally and to the people's sense of feeling inside of the situation visualized by the ads, to encourage them to use EHeadspace services if they feel the same. So why is our message appeal? It's because everyone may feel the same in this COVID-19 pandemic, and isolation may cause stress for some people. So that is why our message appeal to the others. The message and the visual of the advertisement could help the world to cool down from the current COVID-19 pandemic condition, because these ads reminds people that a lot of people out there feel the same during the isolation, and this bin in isolation will help them get through all of this by showing that these EHeadspace services could help curing their mental health. So, and then the next thing is, mental health is an important thing to keep an eye on during this COVID-19 situation, because of working from home and lack of entertainment, a lot of job to do, a lot of assignments and tasks. So they might be feeling stressed out during this COVID-19. So this message will help them get through